Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Shri Kishorilal Ji, MLA Baijnath. Shri Kishorilal Ji is a seasoned politician who started his political career as village pradhan and remained in the office for 25 years. And now he represents the people of Baijnath in the legislature. Shri Kishorilal Ji is a known and committed social worker and is a good human being. His soft-spoken personality and zeal to work honestly for the people of Baijnath made him a popular leader. But light a lamp to illuminate. May I now request our director, Reverend Father George Thagaripuram, and our principal, Reverend Sister Rima, to escort an honorable chief guest, Shri Kishorilal Ji and the Baijnath. Our guest of honor, Mr. Lalman Sharma, DSP Baijnath, and Dr. Vijay Chaudhary, Principal, Rajiv Gandhi Ayurvedic Medical College, Agrola, for Deep Prajolan.
बड़ा ही निराला होता है जो हर किसी की समझ से परे है। भक्त अपने भगवान के प्रति प्रेम भाव, श्रद्धा भाव और भक्ति भाव प्रकट करने के लिए कभी भजन, कभी दोहे, तो कभी गीत का सहारा लेता है। Prayer is the key to the heart of God. The earnest prayer of the righteous person has great power and wonderful results. Everything good comes from Almighty. He is the giver of all good gifts. So here comes the students of class 4 to seek the blessings of the Lord with their prayer dance, which would lift your heart, warm the soul, and make you feel divine.
Today is a special day. It's not a normal day. It is a special one. It's our school's 28th annual day celebration. And we as Carmelians extend a warm and gracious welcome to everyone present with us today. A very warm afternoon to everyone present in the audience. Before I move further, I would just like to ask a basic question. Today is our annual day, and the students will be participating in the extracurricular activities of the school. The extracurricular activities like singing, dancing, public speaking, etc. But what I want to ask here is that why do we refer such activities like singing, dancing, public speaking as extracurricular activities of the school? You know, why do we add this word extra in front of them? Well, I know the answer. And the answer to this question is very simple. If a student participates in such activities, these activities make the student extra smart, extra confident, and nevertheless, the student becomes extraordinary. And that is why every single year, Mount Carmel School Baijnath takes this extra step to make the future of its students more cultivated. And I, Vaibhavi Thakur, on behalf of this institution, is standing here to welcome you all in our 28th annual day celebration. Firstly, I would like to welcome the most important person among us, our chief guest, Shri Kishori Lalji, sitting member of Legislative Assembly, Baijnath, Himachal Pradesh. We are so delighted to have you as our chief guest, sir. I warmly welcome you. It's my extreme privilege to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Vijay Chaudhary, Principal of Rajiv Gandhi Ayurvedic Medical College. I gladly welcome you, sir, and wish you a great time with us. I would also like to welcome all the Reverend Fathers and Reverend Sisters of various Mount Carmel schools. It's your presence. Indeed, it's your presence, dear fathers and sisters, which make our celebration even more special. I warmly welcome you all. I take an immense pleasure to welcome our school director, Reverend Father George, and our school principal, Reverend Sister Rima. You both are indeed the source of true inspiration for all the students. They say, behind every successful child is a hardworking and supportive teacher. And today, our students are able to perform on the stage is indeed because of our teachers. So, I warmly welcome all my teachers who are here with us today. At the end, all I want to say is that we have tried our level best to make this celebration a special one for you all. I hope you all like it and have a great time. Thank you.
नीले आसमान आलम है, फिजा महकने ही वाली है। स्वागत में आंखें बिछाए बैठे थे जिनकी, वो आ भी गए।
सौगातें अब चंद पलों में बटने ही वाली हैं।
We are delighted to have you all here today.
So, let's experience this delight on the cheerful faces of the students of class 3rd with their nati as a traditional symbol of welcoming the guest.
Yeah. आप में अलग है।
तो जाहिर सी बात है कि हर किसी की पसंद भी अलग ही होगी।
पर फिल्मी गाने सुनना और उन पर नृत्य करना सबको अच्छा लगता है।
और उस पर छोटे छोटे बच्चे फिल्मी गानों पर नृत्य करें, उन्हें देखकर तो सबका रोम रोम खिलता है।
The dance of our kids is so inviting and engaging
that they are bound to induce you to tap your feet along with the dancers.
So
here come the students of class first with their smashing performance.
इंग्लिस्तानी सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी।
मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू मस्तानी कब आएगी तू की जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू चलिया मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू मस्तानी कब आएगी तू
क्रिसमस का त्योहार है। घर में जब किसी का जन्म होता है तो लोग खुशी के साथ उत्सव मनाते हैं। फिर क्रिसमस तो प्रभु के जन्मदिन का त्योहार है, इसके लिए तो हर किसी के मन में खुशियाँ 100 गुना होनी चाहिए।
Christmas is the spirit of giving without a thought of getting. It is happiness because we see joy in people. It's forgetting self and finding time for others. So, let's get ready for all the excitement and delight for the next performance by the shining stars of class 2nd.
और व्यस्त रहने के लिए संगीत सबसे अच्छा तरीका है।
और अगर संगीत के साथ नृत्य हो तो बात ही कुछ
We dance for laughter, we dance for tears. We dance for madness, we dance for fears. We are the dancers, we create dreams. So, here are the comedians from class 3rd and 4th to entertain you with their super duper performance.
कदरदान मेहरबान दिल थाम के बैठिए, क्योंकि अब आपके सामने तशरीफ ला रही हैं आगरा की अजीम फनकारा मलिकाए हुस्न नूर नजर मोहतरमा मोहिनी।
लड़के और लड़के कहाँ से आए
बनाने वाले ने तो इसे लोगों की जरूरतें पूरा करने के लिए बनाया था,
पर लोगों ने तो इसे अपने लिए अभिशाप ही बना डाला।
Today we see mobile in almost every hand, but are the users aware of the risks involved?
On one hand, it has made our life easier, whereas on the other hand, it is responsible for various diseases. So, this very idea is being presented by the students of class 5th through their dance drum.
माँ, मुझे स्कूल का प्रोजेक्ट बनाना है। क्या मैं आपका फ़ोन इस्तेमाल कर सकती हूँ?
देखो, एक और शिकार, इसे भी अपने जाल में फंसाते हैं।
कैसा वक्त आ गया है, हम अपने रिश्तों से ज्यादा वक्त सोशल मीडिया को दे रहे हैं। भूल जाते हैं वो खुशियाँ जो अपनों के साथ रहने में है। दूसरों की तकलीफों का मजाक बना लेते हैं और अपनी तकलीफों का स्टेटस बना देते हैं। हम इतना ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा उपयोग करते हुए भूल रहे हैं कि अब सोशल मीडिया ही हमारा उपयोग कर रहा है।
है तू, दिखला तो जिंदा है तू, बाकी है तुझमें हौसला। की आगे अम्बर बना ही मांगी, कर डाले तू जो फैसला। टूटी तकदीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरों से ही
रुको बेटा, मोबाइल की क्या जरूरत है, मैं तुम्हारी मदद करती हूँ तुम्हारा प्रोजेक्ट बनाने में।
नृत्य भाव है स्तन का,
नृत्य करता है पावन मन को,
नृत्य आनंद है जीवन का।
Dance is the way to express your feelings and emotions without having to speak anything.
Through the next performance, you're gonna see the various emotions in an impactful manner.
So hold your breath and get ready for a dancing performance by the girls of class 9th and 10th.
Hum, 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 hum.
Shri.
The Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Shri Kishore Lalji, Sitting Member of Legislative Assembly, Baijnath, Himachal Pradesh. Honorable Guests of Honor, Mr. Lal Man Sharma, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Baijnath, Dr. Vijay Chaudhary, Principal cum Dean, Rajiv Gandhi Ayurvedic College, Pakrola, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, dignitaries, loving parents, well-wishers, and my dear friends. Mount Carmel School has been stepping from success to success all through years since its humble beginning in 1992. And the present year is no exception. With great pleasure, I present in a nutshell the highlights of the present academic year 2022-23. Albert Einstein said, "Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of minds." The pandemic has been a great teacher. It has opened up a whole world of experiments, reimagination, inspiration, creations, and innovations. The year 2020 will always be remembered as the year of educational revolution. The outbreak of COVID-19 has come with its learning stages inevitably. For Mount Carmel School Baijnath, it acted as a catalyst to grow, learn, devise, and craft effective learning solutions to engage the learners and continually learn and grow. The educators ensure that learning was evolving and being delivered in the best ways possible. From the regular academic sessions to co-curricular activities, assemblies, intra-school competitions like solo song, solo dance, poster making, greeting cards making, etc. Even farewell to former principal, Reverend Sister Carmel, and reception to the new principal, Reverend Sister Rima, celebrations like Diwali, Christmas, and many more were all performed on virtual platform. The school might look greener, cleaner in the absence of children, but their long absence without mirth and laughter, shouts and yells, taps and squeaks of the shoes make the school dull and lifeless. The new academic session started with a prayer session on 12th March 2022, invoking God's blessing, and warm welcome was accorded to all the students. The occasion was blessed by the presence and message of Reverend Father George Thakalipuram, OCD, Director Mount Carmel School, Baijnath. 20 students were inducted into prefectorial board in various capacities. During the investiture ceremony, Manas Bhatnagar, Maulik Chhama of class 10 and 9 were elected as the head boy and the vice head boy of the school. Vaibhavi Thakur and Aditi Bhardwaj of class 10 and 9 were elected as the head girl and the vice head girl respectively. Reverend Father George Thakalipuram, Director Mount Carmel School, and Reverend Sister Rima, Principal Mount Carmel School, gave away the badges to the prefects and motivated students to be good leaders and work sincerely. The blooming buds of nursery were welcomed with love and open arms on 4th April 2022 by conducting awesome and colorful function. New auditorium of the school was dedicated and blessed by Reverend Father Thomas Maruti Marai, General Manager Mount Carmel Schools, and the occasion was indeed blended with an energetic and active cultural performance of the nursery kids. Academic achievements reflect the diligence and skills to perform to the best of one's ability. We are proud to report that 2021-22 batch of class 10 students have brought 16 of our students scored above 90%, 42 above 80%, 38 above 70%, and 10 students above 60%. It was really a proud moment for the school that Mukul Baijnath topped in all the Mount Carmel schools, scoring 98.6% marks and was awarded gold medal during inter-Mount Carmel meet at Hoshiar. Aiming at the complete personality development of the child, the school supports a plethora of intra-school curricular activities across the evening. Many competitions like solo song, solo dance, declamation, fancy dress, etc. were organized to let children know about the hidden talents they have. If the mind is intensely eager, everything can be accomplished. Mountains can be crumbled into atoms, said Vivekananda. A number of activities were organized throughout the year to ensure a better personality development among the students, as we believe that each child is unique and possesses inherent potential. The school celebrated Directors' Day, Principal's Day, Mount Carmel Day, Teachers' Day, Children's Day, and Diwali with incredible energy and creativity under the able guidance of teachers. Mahatma Gandhi believed the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. In our endeavor to strengthen the responsibility of learners towards the less privileged and the disadvantaged children, our students contributed with heart and soul when Carmelite Charitable Society was here to sell Diwali candles, diyas, bags, and other handicrafts. Competitions aid in learning and growth as well as offer opportunities for showcasing skills. The participants get to gain substantial experience and uncover personal aptitude while developing the ability to handle the pressure. We always encourage our students to participate enthusiastically in various competitive exams. The Olympiad of various subjects like maths, English, science, social studies, GK were conducted. Approximately 643 students took these examinations, and they of course were awarded gold, silver and bronze medals for their achievements. As the healthy mind resides in a healthy body, Mount Carmel School gives ample opportunities to its students to develop their skills in sports, showing their true sportsman spirit, zeal, energy and enthusiasm. Our students participated in CISE sports meet at DPS Dhalia and Inter-Mount Carmel meet at Hoshiar and brought laurels to the school. It has been remarked, the world is a book and those who do not travel read only one page. Students were taken to various educational trips and excursions. A few highlights are: students of class 9 were taken to Goa, Bengaluru and Mysore. One-day picnic to Jalandhar was organized for classes 5 to 8. Campus picnic was too organized for kindergarten and primary classes. Students of class 10 were taken to Kulu and Manali for 2 days excursion. Besides, to break the monotonous schedule and release the pressure of school staff, the members were taken to Amritsar and Wadhawal for 1-day excursion. Finally, our aim is to be one of the leading schools in the community it serves, known and widely acknowledged as a secular institution which develops character and ethical leadership in its students in their pursuits of excellence. We hope Mount Carmel School Baijnath will be recognized as a model
excellence. Thank you. May you have a wonderful function ahead.
शरीर को मोड़ने और घुमाने से आपकी मांसपेशियां लचीली हो जाएंगी।
Yes, इन दोनों सवालों का जवाब है gymnastics.
Gymnastics is a very competitive field that has attracted a lot of fans over time due to its grace.
This mesmerizing, powerful and alluring performance requires full body integration.
So, everybody hold your hearts to see this amazing performance by Carmelian gymnasts.
all too agree with me, as India is on its way to become the global leader. May I now take this opportunity to invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Kishorilal Ji, MLA Baijnath, to address the august audience with his valuable words. I would also request him to stay back on the stage after his words.
Mount Carmel School, Baijnath के father, General Purama, OCD Director, Sister Rima, SD Principal और माउंट कार्मल स्कूल का सभी स्टाफ, यहाँ मेरे साथ आए हुए वरिंदर जुवाल, प्रेसिडेंट ब्लॉक कांग्रेस कमेटी बैजनाथ, अनुराग शर्मा जी, सलाहकार ब्लॉक कांग्रेस कमेटी बैजनाथ, विजय चौधरी जी प्रिंसिपल आर्यवाला कॉलेज बैजनाथ, अमित जी हमारे मीडिया के प्रभारी, जमुना गोयल जी महिला की अध्यक्षा, श्रीमती कांता देवी जी चेयरपर्सन बाइजनाथ नगर पंचायत, रविंदर राव जी युवा के प्रधान, हमारे दिमान जी जो पार्षद हैं, पत्रकार बंधु, यहाँ बच्चों के आए हुए सभी अभिभावक, आज हम माउंट कार्मल स्कूल में वार्षिक पारितोषिक वितरण समारोह में भाग लेने आए हैं। इसके लिए मैं सभी अभिभावकों को बधाई देता हूं कि उन्होंने अपने बच्चों के भविष्य को संवारने के लिए इस पाठशाला में उन्हें एडमिशन दिलाई है। इसके लिए उन्होंने बहुत बहुत बधाई। 1992 में ये स्कूल शुरू हुआ, उस वक्त इस स्कूल का बहुत बड़ा विरोध हुआ। मैं भी बाइजनाथ पंचायत का प्रधान था और इसे चलाने में मैंने अपना भरपूर सहयोग दिया। यह पाठशाला कौंसिल में शुरू हुई और उसके बाद ये ज़मीन हमने यहाँ मेरे एक मित्र से उनसे खरीद के दी और मैं चाहूँगा कि ये पाठशाला +1 और +2 हो, ताकि यहाँ के बच्चों को 10वीं के बाद दूसरे स्कूलों में जाने में कई दिक्कतें आती हैं। तो मेरा यहाँ के जो प्रिंसिपल हैं, डायरेक्टर हैं, उनसे अनुरोध रहेगा कि इसी ओर वो शीघ्र कदम उठाएं और मेरी जो भी सेवा +1 और +2 को चलाने में होगी मैं इसमें पूरा सहयोग दूंगा। मैं अधिक न कहता हुआ यहाँ की जो मैनेजमेंट है उन्हें पुनः बधाई देता हूँ कि उन्होंने आज का जो यहाँ कार्यक्रम पेश किया है इसकी मैं सराहना करता हूँ। और आज तो देने के लिए मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है, लेकिन जो कुछ मुझसे होगा मैं इस पाठशाला के करूँगा। सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय हिमाचल, जय बाबा बैजनाथ, जय कांग्रेस पार्टी। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
I request the Honorable Chief. Aryan Bakshi, who scored 93.20%, is awarded silver medal. And the third in the list is Rijul Thakur, who scored 92.6% and is awarded with a trophy. May I now request our Director, Reverend Father George, and our Principal, Reverend Sister Rima, to felicitate the Honorable Chief Guest with a souvenir as a symbol of gratitude. Thank you very much, sir, for your kind words and for the concern which you have for us.
His name, for he is gracious. For I know that our Lord is great. Our Lord is above all gods.
So, God Almighty is the source of all virtues like love, peace and happiness in our life.
By connecting to him, we can also experience these virtues.
Jesus said, I am the way, truth and life. The birth of Jesus Christ was not an ordinary event, but it was a way of salvation.
History tells us that the way of Most High God in the incarnation of human beings was not easy.
But due to his love for humanity, he left his heavenly throne and came in this world to save the human race.
So let's have the glimpses of birth of Jesus Christ through this King of Kings, being presented by the students of class 8.
In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. After creating all things, He created to live alone and then created a companion for man, and God called her a woman. Man and woman were living peaceful life, and they were in fellowship with God until the woman was not deceived by serpent. They committed sin against God and fell short of divine glory. But God always loved humanity. He made a covenant that one day He will send His Son on the earth to save human race. Through different saints and prophets, God disclosed His love for human race. God declared about the birth of His Son, Jesus Christ, during the reign of Herodotus, when Herodotus was the king of Judea. He sent his archangel Gabriel to Virgin Mary.
Joseph, Joseph.
Yes, mother.
Your father is calling you.
But why, mother?
Maybe he is willing to talk something very important.
I am busy with my work. Let me finish it. Yes, father. You called me? Yes, Joseph. You know, we are growing old and it is the right time for your marriage. We are planning to search a partner for you. Sure, father, as you people wish.
Mary, here is a proposal for you. A boy named Joseph. He is a carpenter by profession. Me and your father has already finalized this boy. The following month, there will be engagement ceremony. Mary, now you are a guest for a few days.
After a few days on the day of engagement,
Joseph, congratulations to you.
divine message to Mary. An angel of God appeared to Mary in her dream.
Mary, you are blessed among the women.
What kind of salutation it is?
Mary, fear not. You have found the favor of Most High God.
I am an instrument of Lord and always ready to serve Him.
The Lord has given you special favor. He is with you. Do not be afraid, man. God is very pleased with you. You will become pregnant and give birth to a son. You must name him Jesus.
How can this happen?
He will be great and he will be called the Son of Most High God. The God will make him a king. He will rule forever over his people and his kingdom will never end. Nothing is impossible with God.
Joseph was a godly man. When Joseph came to know that Mary was already pregnant, he decided to say no for this marriage.
I will say no to her. I don't want to spoil the reputation of my family. If people will come to know about all this, it will be an insult of my family. Maybe they banish us from this town. This is not good, so I will turn down this proposal and I will finish this engagement.
Joseph, don't afraid. You are a holy man. God loves you. Don't afraid to bring Mary to your home as your wife. The baby inside her is from the Holy Spirit. She is going to have a son. You must give him the name Jesus. That is because he will save his people from sins.
After receiving instruction from angel, he took Mary to his home as his wife.
Greetings in the name of God. Greetings, please come inside. I have come here to take Mary with me.
Greetings in the Most High name. We are ready to send her.
Please take care of our child. May God bless you and be with you.
In those days, Augustus Caesar made a new law.
Behold, let there be a list of everyone in the whole open world. In my kingdom, all who register their name and details. In every corner, whosoever will disobey me will be punished for it. Give this message in the whole kingdom.
Yes, my Lord, we are ready to give your message in each corner. Listen, all the people, go to your hometown and register your name. This is the command of Augustus Caesar, the mighty ruler of the world. Whosoever will dare to disobey will be punished. Get away from my way. With Jewish people, you can never understand things properly.
After hearing this, Joseph and Mary also went to their hometown.
Mary, keep all things ready. Early morning, we have to leave for our hometown.
Okay, let me keep all things.
Mary, we would not be able to return for many days.
Joseph, You know, it is difficult for me to travel such a long distance.
Don't worry, Mary. God will help us. Mary, we don't have any other option. We have to reach before getting dark. If you wish, you can take rest for some time.
But Joseph, you understand my condition. Hey gentlemen, tell your name.
I am Joseph, and she is my wife, Mary.
Alright, pay the mentioned amount also.
Please, accept it.
While living in Baijnath, the time of baby's birth came near.
Joseph, I think my time is almost over. You should search for a shelter.
Sure, Mary. Let me look for it.
Joseph started searching for a shelter, but it was difficult to get a shelter in those days because the whole town was already occupied with thousands of people.
May I seek a favor from you?
Yes, gentlemen, please tell how I can help you.
My wife is about to deliver a child. We need a shelter.
Are you watching inside? Already hundreds of people are there. You see somewhere else.
What happened, Joseph?
Don't worry, Mary. Let me see next.
Why are you disturbing at midnight? Are you gone mad?
I have a request to you. We need a shelter.
Shelter at late night? You please don't disturb. Go anywhere.
My lord, I have a request to you. Please provide us a shelter.
It is difficult to give shelter these days. All the shelters are already occupied. I am helpless.
Kindly show your pity on us. If we will not get a shelter, my wife will die.
Have courage, gentlemen, but I have no room. There is only one stable, but there my pets will be your companion.
Joseph, I'm suffering from unbearable pain. I can't bear anymore. Please help me.
This way, Joseph could not find an appropriate shelter for Mary. At last, a stable keeper showed pity on them.
Oh God, please help me.
Mary, have courage. Mary, come inside and sit here.
Mary gave birth to a baby and kept the child in the manger. Meanwhile, on the other side of the hill, there were some shepherds who were taking care of sheep, and an angel of God appeared to them.
Oh my God, what kind of light is this?
Don't be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy, and it is for all the people.
Which news?
Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ, the Lord. Here is how you will know I am telling you a truth. You will find a baby wrapped in straps of cloth and laying in a manger.
Let's go to Bethlehem. Let us see this thing that has happened which the Lord has told us about.
Suddenly, a large group of angels from heaven also appeared.
Glory to God in heaven, and may peace be given to those He is pleased with on earth.
So they hurried and found Mary and Joseph and the baby. The baby was lying in the manger. The shepherds returned and reported about it to everyone. Some priests saw a star and followed him. They reached at Baijnath and found the baby and his mother. They offered their gifts and blessings to the promised child.
My sin was great, your love was greater. What could separate us now? What a wonderful name it is. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a wonderful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus. What a wonderful name it is. The name.
Christmas is an event of sharing love and peace to all people. There should be birth of Christ in our hearts and deeds.
दुश्मन ना आंख उठा पाए, एक कदम ना आगे बढ़ा पाए। जो कोशिश करके देख भी ले तो अपनी जान से जाए। इस देश पर ना आंच आए वो हो जाता कुर्बान है। हम सबका वो रखवाला सरहद पर खड़ा जवान है। Patriotic dance encourages us to do something good for our own country. It brings
brings a sense of fulfillment and responsibility towards our own country. It gives us the feeling to cherish our motherland and feel proud of it. So, here come the enthusiastic Carmelians to bestow their love for our country, for our nation, for our motherland, India.
जय हिंद कैप्टन, आपकी छुट्टी रद्द की गई है। आपको जल्द से जल्द सरहद पर रिपोर्ट करना होगा।
Yes, sir.
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना।
अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
निकले हैं मैदान में हम जहाँ हथेली पर लेकर, अब देखो दम लेंगे हम जाके अपनी मंजिल पर।
खतरों से हंस के खेलना इतनी तो हमें हिम्मत है,
मोड़े कलाई मौत की इतनी तो हमें ताकत है।
हम सरहदों के वास्ते लोहे की दीवार है, हम दुश्मनों के वास्ते होशियार हैं तैयार हैं। हर रास्ते में हर वादी में हर पर्वत में सदा भी हम जीतेंगे हम जीतेंगे हम जीतेंगे हर बार। कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं,
दुश्मनों ने हमारे देश पे हमला बोल दिया है,
दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
जवानों, जंग छिड़ चुकी है, इस बार हमें दिखा देना है
in our homes. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to kindly invite our guest of honor, Dr. Vijay Chaudhary, Principal Rajiv Gandhi Ayurvedic College, Pakrola, to enlighten and motivate us with inspiring words.
Thank you, Mr. Ajay Ambalji. Most respected fathers, director, sister principal, respected parents, dear students, and my friends from the press. At the outset, I will grab the opportunity to pay my sincere thanks and regards to the management of MCS Baijnath for inviting me and giving me opportunity to become the part of this function and addressing the future of nation and their parents. My dear students, education is the most powerful weapon, most powerful weapon in the world, and which is easily accessible, easily available. And the responsibility of imparting this education has been given to the schools in our community. But in fact, this is not the actual situation. The responsibility of imparting education not only lies with the schools, but it lies with the parents and the community as well. Because most of the time, students, our children are staying with us. So it's the responsibility, it's the shared responsibility of schools as well as the parents and community. Mount Carmel School is doing well. It is one of the best school of this area. I have a personal connect with this school. My both children got their education from this particular school. One of them is going to become a doctor very shortly, and second one is pursuing his B.Tech course from NIT Hamirpur. The credit for this success goes to the teachers, the management of this school. It is the teacher who can groom the children during initial years of that childhood. We can shape the children in the way we want. And eventually what they will become afterwards, that is decided by their grooming. And I feel myself blessed because my children, they were shaped right here, well within these walls, in a very nice environment. And the credit really goes to the teachers of this school. Teachers are the role model for students. This school is really doing well. The students who have passed out from this school, the Carmelians, what they usually like to be called, are shining in every sphere, not only within the state and within the country, but abroad as well. And the credit goes to again to the teachers and to the management, because management is providing that environment to the students and teachers which is required for genuine grooming, for that nice grooming. For my dear students, I have just few words to say. That it's the right time you should put best of the efforts, make your studies well, have a faith and believe in your teachers, in your parents, and try to follow the path shown by them. The really very appreciable point for this school is that they make their students learn the art of doing hard work. And it is the hard work which make Carmelians to shine in their respective fields. Again, same words, credit goes to the teachers and management. My dear students, as a doctor also, I will definitely grab the opportunity to utilize this platform to say few words about the health. One skit was very nicely planned, which was based on the theme of media, the mobile. And my request to all the students will be, and to all the parents, that please put best of the efforts to make your child away from this mobile and this very glittering screen. Another important point which as a doctor I would like to highlight is that health is above all, and to stay healthy, our child must have to stay healthy. For that, we should again follow the healthy living style, and we should stay away from fast food and junk food. That's very important actually. I will also request the school administration to please spare a little bit more time for extracurricular activities and for sports, so that students can develop that habit of getting indulged in outdoor games, because that is very important. Because if our citizens are healthy, then nation can stay healthy, and if nation is healthy, we can rise and we can become at the top. Last word which I will like to say at this moment is that education doesn't mean only like augmenting the knowledge of books, subjects and science. The ultimate aim of education is to make our children best citizen. Best citizen in the sense that they should be ready to render their services whenever required, wherever required. Whosoever is in need, they should be able to help them. We have to make our children that type of citizen who is not always looking for the rights or demanding for the rights, but they should be having that temperament to give something back to the country, back to the state, back to the school. So that is the ultimate aim of our education. And I am really hopeful that Mount Carmel School is going very fine in achieving those targets of imparting good education. So with these words, once again, I'll pay my sincere thanks and regards to the administration of Mount Carmel School for giving me opportunity to interact with all of you. Thank you. Thank you one and all.
I request you kindly stay back to the stage. May I now request our director, Reverend Father George, and our principal, Reverend Sister Rima, to kindly felicitate the Honorable Guest of Honor, Dr. Vijay Chaudhary, with a souvenir as a token of gratitude. you so much, sir, for your inspiring and motivating words, which will surely guide us in our future endeavors.
बले ओ बले ओ बले 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 शाबा ओ शाबा ओ शाबा शाबा शाबा।
अरे काशगन, ये तुम क्या कर रहे हो?
भांगड़ा कर रहा हूँ, और क्या?
क्यों?
क्योंकि आज मैं बहुत खुश हूँ। खुशी का मौका हो और भांगड़ा ना हो, ऐसा कभी हो सकता है?
वैसे तो भांगड़ा पंजाब का लोक नृत्य है, पर खुशी के मौके पर हर कोई इसे करना चाहता है। तो क्या तुम अकेले के लिए ही खुश होना चाहते हो?
नहीं, मैं तो चाहता हूँ यहाँ उपस्थित सभी लोग खुश हो जाएं और नाचने लगें।
Our next performance will add energy to this function.
They are strong.
They are synchronous.
They are having shining outfits
and lots of material arts.
So, before you on the stage are our Punjabi gabroos
and mutiaras of class 7B.
साटी आन भी है, साटी शान भी है, अणख आबरू दी पहरेदार पगड़ी, पगड़ी हुंदी निशान बहादरी दा, सूरबीरा दे लई वंगार पगड़ी।
जाए, ऐसी धूम मचाएं हम। आप सबको क्या लगता है हमारे विद्यालय की सिर्फ लड़कियां नृत्य कर सकती हैं?
जी नहीं, यहाँ के लड़के भी किसी से कम नहीं हैं।
जब मन में उल्लास होता है और संगीत में धुनें बजती हैं तो कदम अपने आप ही थिरकने लगते हैं।
Dance is the narration of a magical story that recites on lips,
illuminates imagination,
and embraces the most sacred depths of soul.
Don't be to survive.
Dance and feel alive.
So, hold your breath and enjoy the fabulous performance of our Carmelian rock stars.
कभी चाहे तो हाथों से लेते लकीरें चुरा हमको परवाह नहीं जो भी कहता है कहने के जब ये भला या बुरा जैसी भी मर्जी हो हमारी करते हैं ऐसी होशियारी दिल से यार जो ले पुकार तो जान सार कर डाले कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले छूले के दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले छूले छूले हार से इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले उंगली पे सबको नचा दे हम इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे उंगली पे सबको नचा दे दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया
That puts Christmas in the air. It is the day when we try pleasure by serving the needy. A day of true contentment, pure joy and serenity. It's Christmas.
The message of Christ is very clear. Forgive, be kind, be patient to those who are around you.
So let us hail our Lord. Let us hail Jesus, our God on earth.
It's the time for celebration. It's the time for dance. It's the time for gifts.
The most prized moment has come for all of us. So here comes the students of class 6 with their dance moves to rock you on.
Do you know the reason it's Christmas time again? The reason's not
for his magnificent creation and never-ending joy. Good evening, everyone. I am Manas Bhatnagar, the head boy of Mount Carmel School, Baijnath, and my purpose here is to thank you all. Thank you all for joining us today. Thank you all for showering your blessings upon us. Every act of nobility is complete only with the blessings of the Almighty. So first of all, I take this opportunity to extend my sincere thanks to our Almighty for being with us throughout this function and showering His divine blessings upon us. Now, I take this opportunity to thank our chief guest of the day, Mr. Kishori Lal, MLA Baijnath. It was really kind of him accepting our invitation, and his presence today has blessed this occasion and made it a special one. Now, I take this opportunity to thank our guest of honor of the day, Dr. Vijay Chaudhary, the principal of Rajiv Gandhi Ayurvedic College, Paprola. Dear sir, it was really kind of you accepting our invitation, and we are really delighted to have such an enlightened and intelligent person among us today. Once again, I thank you, dear sir, for joining us today. Now, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to all the dignitaries, fathers and sisters who are here with us today, who have traveled hundreds of kilometers just to join us today. Your presence is not less than a boon for us. Once again, I thank you, dear fathers and sisters. Now, I would like to extend my gratitude to our director, Reverend Father George, and our principal, Reverend Sister Rima. They both have been guiding lights and supports for all of us. Dear father and sister, once again I thank you for being with us today. Now it's time to thank our worthy teachers and all the non-teaching staff members for their hard work and devotion that they have put into this function for making it so fruitful. Once again, I thank all the teachers and non-teaching staff members. Now it's time to thank the protagonist of this function, that is none other than their students and participants. I thank them for their hard work and time they devoted for this function, making it so fruitful. Once again, I thank you, dear students. Now, I extend my thanks to the most important person present over here. And do you know who that is? That is none other than you, dear parents. Dear parents, your presence today has delighted us and made this occasion a blessed one. I appreciate and thank you for trusting this institution and participating in its activities. Once again, I thank you, dear parents, for joining us today. I would also like to thank the videography team and each and every person who was involved in making this function so fruitful. I hope you all relish this occasion and cherish it in your fond memories. Once again, I thank you all for joining us today and hope you have a nice day ahead.
के गीत सुनाए हम,
मधुर सुरों की ऐसी तान छेड़े,
सारी महफिल को संगीत में बनाए हम.
Music is the sound of the soul.
Music has harmony and peace.
Music is the connection with the Lord.
To connect to Christ and convey Him the message of our souls, here we present before you our Carmelian choir.